Hello and welcome back to the daily challenge. We are on 1 week of challenges right now. Although I think the first week I did, or the first day I didn't record. Anyway, I think this is, yeah, exactly. A lovely Costa Rica trekker at the stadium, I believe. Wait, is this the stadium? It's a stadium. It's not the stadium. Well, 27 is this. Here's another stadium. That looks correct to me. Is there a McDonald's? There's a McCafe. I mean, surely a McCafe is only inside of a McDonald's. There's a McDonald's, alright. Often called the lungs of San Jose, La Sabana Metropolitan Park is the city's largest green space, not greenest large space, my bad. You'll find sports field, trails, picnic areas, and even the Costa Rica Art Museum. Oh yeah, there it is. Very nice. Moving swiftly on to Ecuador on the E482. The fours are generally around this area. That's why I zoomed in there. That's the 482. Kilometer 36. It's pretty flat. I do not see any ridges north, so we shouldn't be too far in this direction. It's also fairly straight, although it bends more north to the northwest, I believe. Yep, it sure does. This is the wrong angle. This confuses me a little bit. Maybe we're not on the 42, maybe it's mislabeled. Or has changed number. Oh, that is sure is an intersection. Oh, so we're here. I assume Noble to the east. La Cadeta Manta. Oh, La Cadeta and Manta. Manta is up there. La Cadena is where? Don't know. And Daule north. I mean, we should be here. And then we spawn Southern Off-Road with a... why is this divided? This should be mapped as divided according to how we're able to move. Which I find interesting because this is not divided. How peculiar. Unless there's something weird going on with like newer coverage. Yep, there it is. Okay, it's not mapped as divided. It's just because we were in older coverage that we were able to jump. Okay, that makes more sense. Now we should be further down. And we are actually like in line with these houses, kind of. Don't know how much they've built. Should be able to figure that out with the newer coverage. Yeah, it still looks roughly like... Wait, there is a northern road. Wait, there actually is a northern road in Gen 3 as well. I just didn't see it. My bad. That was very pinpointable. Noble is the hometown of Narcisa de Jesus, a Catholic saint who was canonized in 2008. Her shrine, the sanctuary of Narcisa de Jesus, attracts pilgrims from across Ecuador and beyond. Where is that shrine then? Probably somewhere in the town. Anyway, moving on to Brazil. Deus é amor. SP. Baixada do Glicério. Not gonna find that without an area code, I don't think. I should remember my Sao Paulo area codes, I think. So we'll see once I find one. If I find one, surely I'll find one. They're usually not that rare. That's a mobile number, 99. Well, wait, and now it's Camaquã RS. Rio Grande do Sul. I don't like that. Okay, give me a real phone code or something. Oh dear. Well, Rio Grande do Sul area codes aren't quite as regional as the Sao Paulo ones, but still give you the quarter of the state. But I haven't found a single area code. I'm getting flashbacks to that one Minnesota round the other day. Please don't put me in the off-road here. Was there anything in this one? Yeah, Camaquã should be the place, and it said Camaquã RS on the other side. So I'm willing to believe we're in Rio Grande do Sul. Camaquã. I was just about to give up when I spotted it. This is kind of the angle, isn't it? But then we have this angle, so are we up here, actually? And I just went down. This isn't the school, is it? No. What the heck? Okay. I'm like... maybe here? I actually am here. Okay. That was a last second... I mean, I was gonna say find, but it was more a educated guess, to be honest. It did line up, and it did end in a dead end to the south, but other than that, could have been not there, you know? So I'm happy it was there. Anyway, let's move on to this lovely Nigeria round. I forgot to read about Camaquã, or whatever the town was called. Unlucky. Ondo. Ondo is a town and a state, I believe. Yes. Adeyemi College Road. Adeyemi Federal College is here. So we might be nearby. Quite possibly. But we're on kind of slightly smaller roads. Not tiny roads, but definitely not like a yellow. Or maybe it is a yellow, who knows, honestly. This doesn't really make sense, so I'm gonna move away. I wonder if I can find an actual big road. Like this one. Oh yeah, that's more like it. And I came from a road that had a name. And that name was Abaja Soksa. Or Agaja? Agaja or Abada. Now, that's not to say it's gonna be mapped, but... it's a four-way. This angle, that looks kinda good. Then it bends. We have a southern off-road, this one. And then it starts to bend. In the bend is a southern off-road. Ariela Street, yes. So where exactly did I come from then? I am not entirely sure. If I go this way, where will I end up? In a dead end. That's not great. Am I here? I might be here. That could honestly be it. That looks pretty good to me. And then this is this angle. Yeah, should just be here. Let's find out. Nice. Okay. We got there in the end. Pinpointing Nigerian cities can definitely be a bit of a pain, but I'm glad I got there after 3 minutes. Ah, I forgot to read again. Anyway, this looks nice and findable. We are in Malta. And that is a big town. Oh, and this is the coast. And we have an island. We're on the west coast with a town north. It's not Gozo, is it? Not sure, honestly. How is there a town west? That confuses me a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's not the west coast, it's the south coast. And that is this. So we are in Kala, presumably. Straight south to here. So I'm like just about here, maybe. Maybe? Or Plaza San Keru. Can I have the street names though? Trick. Because plazas are more annoying to scan for. Wait. I mean, this looks pretty good, honestly. It does. There's even the church down here. But the plaza isn't labeled, if so. Surely that's just a road name somewhere. They are usually very common. There's one. Trick. Il Concigioni. Yeah, that is this one. Okay, perfect. Then I am ready to send. And that, my friends, Gala is known for the Immaculate Conception Church, a beautiful Baroque style church that dominates the town square and plays a central role in local religious festivals. Well, we weren't in Gala. We were just outside it in... Wait, this is the Immaculate Church they were talking about. Yeah, anyway, that's a 25k. If I've ever seen one. Pretty fun seed today. With the triple Latin America, the Costa Rica checker, interesting. And some very tough pinpoints, but still somehow I managed to pull through. So yeah, that'll do it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.